Okay, so I'm going to show you now a very simple swaddle wrap that we can use for your baby. The idea being that this is just going to keep all her little hands and her limbs tucked in secure, so that when your older children are holding her, it keeps everything nice and tight. It means that she's not going to lash out and twitch and make the little ones drop her. So it's all about safety. It's important to note that this isn't a proper swaddle for sleeping in. This is simply for the photos, so please don't do this for nighttime sleeping or anything like that. This is just for sleep for this particular photos. So we're going to start with a muslin cloth. So you can see here I've got just a simple muslin square, and then we're going to lay it at an angle like this, so it's like a nice diagonal, and then we're going to fold the top corner down so it's even a couple of inches at either end. You can just see there which isn't folded over. Let's lift it up a little bit for her. And then we're going to bring your baby in. So here's my little baby. You'll see she's got her nappy on today, which is important. We don't want our little children holding a baby with no nappy on, because if that baby does a wee or a poo, you know they're just going to let go and panic and be grossed out. So we don't need that. So for safety reasons, nappy definitely on today. So you can see my baby, she likes to keep her feet tucked up, which is perfect. So if you're having problems with that, or if you want your baby to do the same, just a little gentle curve under the back, nothing too much, and then just bring her feet up like this and rest them on her tummy. And then you can hold them there. And then we're going to take this hand and we're just going to place it on her chest, or you can do it down by her side, depending on what's most comfortable for her. I'm going to do them by her chest today. So you can see all I'm doing is that. So I've got hold of her feet and her hand, just holding them gently in place. And then with my other hand, I'm going to take this side of the swaddle wrap and I'm going to bring it right the way across her body, really quite snugly, okay, so it's quite tight because it's got to hold everything. And then I'm going to tuck that end underneath her bottom, just like that, and that's going to hold it in place. And now I'm going to do the same thing with this arm here. I'm going to bring that across, place it on top, and I'm going to do the same here. Bring it right the way across the body, nice and snug. See how I'm pressing my hand there just to hold everything in place, tucking underneath her bottom, and there she is. You may find you've got a little bit loose here. We're just going to tuck that round a little bit if we need to. It possibly won't do that on your baby because you'll have better shoulder shape than my little one here. And then this tail that we've got here, you can see, we're going to use that and we're just going to tuck that, fold it back underneath on the bottom, so it's just underneath. So there's nothing too tight, but she's nice and secure, her arms are tucked in, and she's a nice simple bundle that our little ones can hold without worry. And there you are, a simple swaddle. You can see there she is.